Guys, so after my last dream video, I had a day of like my brain being reset from the insane amount of details that I remember from my dreams. So it's the day that I have every like year-ish, 2 years, maybe 6 months, where I'm doing something and then I remember like a few seconds of the dream that I had, and I think about it like trying to remember what was going to happen next, and just disappears. 10 minutes later, it's like, oh my gosh, my dream, and then like gone, and I can never like keep track of what was about to happen in my dream. Just like, super vivid for a few seconds and then gone forever. And then I don't have dreams for a while. So, anyways, I went through that. Now I'm back. So this happened last night, March 11th through 12th. So I'm at, it was a brown brick building, maybe a school or something. And on the outside of the building, we were setting up this black piece of equipment by like the floodlights or something. And the point of this equipment was to draw more powerful storms to the building. So like, best day ever for me. The sirens start going off. And I remember I looked up and there was windows towards like the top of the ceiling on the inside. They weren't long. They were just up near the top, like you'd have to get a ladder to get through them. Anyways, I asked everyone where the storm shelter is. No one knows. So I'm frustrated. Like, why we be putting this up when no one even knows where there is a storm shelter? I find it. I'm carrying someone down the stairs. So obviously not like a big person because I wouldn't be able to carry a big person. I struggle enough with my kid who's 7. But not quite young enough to where I have to stay with this human. So I bring this human down the stairs. I must have gone down like 4 levels of stairs. And it just kept going. Like there's 1 level above ground and like levels underground. So anyways, I got on like 4 levels and I'm like, this is more than enough for a storm. It's a tornado. So I put this human down and I run up the stairs. I see this enormous tornado, literally like 20 feet outside the window. And I'm so excited. And everyone's watching. And it's not doing any damage to the building at all. No one's scared. We're just excited. And the next morning, I'm carrying a little baby. Little, like the size of a little doll, right? Somebody asked how old. And I remember saying the thing was like several years old. But it was so small and it had like big old eyes, kind of like, I don't know, some kind of a yarn doll or something. Anyways, in that moment of time, I realized this human is going to be this size the rest of its life. Kind of exciting. I dropped this baby child off at daycare or something, and then all of a sudden I'm at some rich guy's house. This great kitchen and a great pantry right next to the giant fridge. He's making some food and he's gonna put some 24 karat gold flakes in it. Like, show off, thank you. He wants to make me some food and he's like, do you want to try some of the gold flakes? And I'm like, yeah. So he puts a few of the flakes in my mouth and he asks me what it tastes like. And I'm like, nothing really, but it makes my tongue kind of cold. Yep, so that was my very impressive dream.